Alright, what's up everybody? This is Rectum with Hardcock Cafe bringing you some more 3-star attacks, some more attacks, maybe even some ideas on this, the little giant challenge is going right now. We got about 3 days, 12 hours left. I have recently completed it, and the rules here was to use 11 giants for a Town Hall 12 at least. I think a Town Hall 11 is the same, and Town Hall 10 is 10 giants, and then it goes down from there. And the idea, I basically took an army that I normally use and took out a few of the witches. I normally use 5 witches. I took out 3 of the witches. I think I took out some of the bowlers. I think I usually use 22 bowlers and maybe 5 or 6 archers. So instead I was using 11 giants. And I found out in my attacks, I was 3-starring a whole lot more people than I usually do. Now, of course, on these, I'm not using full armies in the last like 3 raids. If I go down before that, well, I guess I did some trophy dropping too. But I was 3-starring some pretty high-level bases, some almost max. Some of them were max Town Hall 11s, new Town Hall 12s, and even some high-level 12s with this attack. So I decided I was going to go ahead and use it in war. The difference was I wasn't picky about what I was taking in the CC, so my war attack, I'm bringing a CC full of Valkyries, some barbs to help with the, take some of the shots for the Valkyries. So let's get into this war attack. I'm going to do a little scout here to show you what I'm working with. I had basically a max Town Hall 11. It even has a level 6 Inferno, which is max now for Town Hall 12. High level defenses all the way around. High level storages. There we go. And a 3-star Town Hall 12. Not quite at the point where it's got the really harsh ability, but that 3-star Town Hall 12 is still pretty tough on the troops. So using this attack strategy, I'll go ahead and show you right now. I start with some giants on each side of the funnel. Oh yeah, so I was also using the power potion on this one, so I had a full max Town Hall 12 troop army with level 4 bowlers, level 4 witches, and these nice shoulder padded maxed giants. So some giants to take some hits for the side of this funnel. Bowlers to back them up, witches to back them up. The CC was giving me hell here. I killed the baby dragon, but the witches are still alive over there, but it's being distracted by another witch. And I wanted quite a few troops really to actually walk around the top right side of this base. That way they don't die anywhere in the middle, and I know they're all going to come back together when they get to that town hall. And the wall record did not make it as far as I wanted it to. The little bit of nerf that they did on it kind of sucks. It doesn't break through walls like it used to. If these were maxed walls, it would have given me a much harder time. And they used to actually get to the town hall when it was in the middle, or wherever you sent it, it would get to the town hall and sometimes even destroy it. I found out recently, I noticed on when I was doing an attack with one of my town hall 10s, that I got the wall record straight to the town hall, and it actually deployed the troops. It didn't make any attempt to destroy the wall. So keep that in mind if you haven't noticed that yet, or if you plan on using the wall record and you're wondering what the hell happened. I didn't touch the button, the troops came out. It is deploying the troops before, or like right when it gets to the town hall without doing any damage to it. Now as you see, I've got 25% of the base left, and I am down to a few giants and all 3 of my heroes and 2 healers. And of course, I thought, well, this is for sure going to be a 3-star. I had enough time still left, especially, oh shit, especially with the giants that I used to have. Alright, well, at least I still have some healers to keep my stuff alive. Well, one of them died to that air mine. And if I'm right, anywhere around here, Seeking Air Mine's going to come up and take out the other healer. So King's going down. The that expo, I don't remember. It's not on ground, but the warden was able to distract it for a while. So I was actually getting a little worried. It was coming down to time. There wasn't a lot of time left, and there's still, a few defenses left with my queen just barely hanging on with this healer. Okay, so the healer ends up getting taken out by the expo. I'm down to these archers, which are going to be great enough to distract that expo. Even right now, the healer had enough health, and boom, awesome 3-star on a pretty tough base.